I may in fact just, for the time being, this actually may just be a series with longer episodes. Just, I try and get them towards 15 minutes because that's sort of the, from my understanding of it, that's the optimal timing for a video. I'm not entirely sure why. I'm sure there's some analytical theory behind that, but I am just gonna have to make these ones like half an hour each, roughly between 25 and 30 minutes each, just because of how fucking long, because of how many cutscenes there are, essentially. So, Chapter 2, Escape from Brule. Let's go. Bang! Jesus.
Oi, 見ろよ。こいつダルクスの布を巻いてやがる。なんだお前。ダルクス人だったのか？道理で油くせえ家だと思ったぜ。ババアに油くせえダルクス人に。ここは豚声飼ってんだよ。
Combat roll.
この家で勝手な真似は許しません。今すぐ出て行ってください。
銃を下ろせ。ガキが扱える代物じゃねえ。イサラ！なんだてめえは！
Bang. Coming here like the goddamn Spartans.
ダルクスのメス豚が。イサラ！
私は大丈夫です。でもマーサさんが。
マーサさん！
いけない。鎮痛が始まってる。動かすのは危険です。
と言ってもここで寝かせておくわけにはいかないよ。かなりの数の帝国兵が町に侵入してきている。風車島広場が制圧されるのは時間の問題だ。
兄さん、庭の納屋に行きましょう。
納屋に？
父さんたちが残してくれたものが私たちを助けてくれるはずです。
Yep. So, and for those of you sharp-eyed people looking at the second episode there, we get our tank. And as for the Dark Sen, oh, and this is I didn't show this before, but we can turn the pages and we can actually like go back and replay them and do all sorts of things. But so the Dark Sen thing that soldier was mentioning. So this girl here with the shawl and the dark hair and dark eyes, those three things kind of become important because they represent something called a Dark Sen, which is a cult subculture. I never really gathered if they're supposed to be a subculture, if they're another sort of racially a different group, but there's this massive sort of racist thing against them because it's like pick a bunch of sort of vaguely Eastern European racisms and you just dump them all on the Dark Sen, and that's the way they're treated. They're gypsies, they're Islamic, they have their own religion. Part of it is that they have their own religion, they have their own cultural subset, like, and traditions and all this, that, and the other, and people treat them poorly for it. So that's going to play a role going forward. It's sort of a minor one, like it's not really shoved in your face a lot, but it's something that does matter as things go forward. And the fact that Isara is the Dark Sen comes up.
父さんが乗っていた。
父テーマーが将軍のために1両だけ製造したエーデルワイス号です。
だけどこの戦車は10年以上も動かしていないはずじゃ。
大丈夫です。いつでも動かせるように整備してあります。私が軍事教練で整備を専攻していたのは父のような技師になりたかったからです。
整備って イサラが一人でやったのかい？
基本部分はほとんど手を加えていません。エンジンに新型のタービンを搭載して出力重量比の向上を図ってあります。今の時代の戦車と比較しても水準以上の火力と機動力を発揮できるはずです。
父さんの戦車が動くのか。
兄さんは機構訓練コースを選択していましたね。
ああ、高校の時一応ね。
マーサさんを連れてきてください。戦車に乗せて安全なところに避難しましょう。戦車は私が運転します。兄さんは指示をお願いします。
All you have to do is give the orders. Yep. Man, it's one of those things, like, if I wasn't so claustrophobic, I probably would have seen about becoming a tanker.
エンジン始動。エーデルワイス号発進準備整いました。
アリシアたちが住民を逃がすためにまだ交戦中かもしれない。風車塔広場を抜けてアリシアと合流してから町を脱出しよう。
Alright, so they're saying Alicia. So we'll call it Alicia.
発進。
Edelweiss is such a cool... Like, I can't... My German's not good enough to know... Because in case any of you have been listening, like, have watched, I vaguely speak a number of languages, kind of. It's less that I speak them as much as I kind of understand them. I actually attempted to learn German, but I had no one to talk to, so it just ended up sort of... I'm not going to say rotting from my head, but, you know, it sort of faded away. Right, because I had no one to talk to. But Edelweiss, it's white something. This Weiss is white. I'm not sure if Edel means anything, but it's the white something, if it is. The enemy is a squad centered around a single tank, currently advancing from the plaza onto the main road. We need to defend the gate on that road. If the enemy breaches it, the evacuating townspeople will be in danger. They'll probably head for the gate and try to destroy it. The tank will be with them. Our goal here is to take out that tank while keeping the gate standing. Without the help of your tank, it's next to impossible for us to destroy their tank. Until we can rendezvous, the Brule Town Watch will do everything we can to keep that gate in one piece. The Town Watch will need to hold off the enemy forces until you arrive with the tank. We'll need to use the sandbags around the starting point and gate for cover to hold back the Empire's attack. Failure. Brule's main gate is destroyed. Welcome dies. Alicia dies. 20 turns pass. And blah, blah, blah. We've got to stop them. You got it, Bandana Girl. Player phase. Okay. Alright. So... Goes on to explain, yeah. I believe... Okay, by moving behind sandbags and selecting crouch, a unit's defenses are maximized and extra damage for headshots is negated. When focusing on defense or ending one's turn, it's always best to hide this way. Contrarily, this means that enemies hiding behind cover are well protected and more difficult to defeat as well. This is why the hand grenade is used. Explosive power can destroy sandbags. Press the X button, blah blah. In this battle, Alicia possesses some. Grenades are limited in number, so use them wisely. Each player phase, units will recover one hand grenade. Yep. I thought there was going to be... Okay, so there kind of is. There's Shock Trooper, which is a new sort of... a new unit type that's being displayed to us, besides tank, of course. Yeah, let's see. We'll start with this Town Watchman and see if we can't... Crouch. Let's see, because there's really no harm in doing this. And just sort of taking pot shots at him. And the guy can't fire back, which is the cool thing, because he's out of range. But the question is, what all do I do? I wonder if I can get up. No, I cannot. So let's see. Oh, there's more dudes. Okay. No, crouch. Then might as well just take pot shots at him. End her in action, and then I'll leave Alicia for now doing that, and it'll get me two extra command points at the start of the next turn, or start of our next phase, I should say. So first things first, they move the little tank forward. There's another guy that I could have moved. Kablam. Whoa. Uh-oh. No? I could have sworn there was... Or am I seeing... I'm not sure what that scout was trying to accomplish. I'm thinking he's just mad rushing the fucking gate, attempting to like grenade it or something, like a mad bastard. All right, moving. Then another 2 for a shock trooper. See, the shock trooper I'm gonna have to grenade to get him out from. Oh Jesus, that's right. Okay, so the different unit types have different weapons, essentially, and have different weapons and abilities. So, oh boy. Again, I'm not... It's like, oh, and look, that one actually sacrificed a thing. I'm wondering if there's a... I'm hoping this defaulted to sort of medium difficulty. About Ragnade. A small amount of damage is healed at the start of each player's phase. Sometimes a unit that has suffered heavy damage needs help to arrive faster. They need Ragnade. Oh, it's a heal. Select the X button. Place crosshairs on nearby ally to heal them. Oh, okay. Okay, so... I was gonna mention something here because I noticed it. Whatever it is. He's Ragnade, but that's it. Yeah, see, he needs 37 shots to kill this guy. Alright, and there. Alicia. Oh, crouch. What the fuck is wrong with you? Then get the grenade. I'm not entirely sure what's going on here, but... Well, I destroyed those bags, so that's good. Let's see. You to fire at that, because then there's that scout no longer having to be dealt with. And I'll leave you where you are. Okay, so that blue stuff on the back there, like, this is why I'm not entirely sure what to classify this as, because that blue stuff on the back of the tank is this Ragnite or engine that they use. She has no tank, so if I... No. Crouch. Ooh. Just... This time Watchman may die because I'm just fucking... Yes. Before he dies. So I guess I'm gonna have to use... Yeah. Move forward. Grab the Ragnite. Use it on him. See what I mean by it's like... It's kind of magic. It's like, it's not really magic, but it's sort of magic. And then, of course, you have this sort of almost diesel punk sort of tanks and stuff running around. This World War I style. Uh-oh. No, they're still after the main gate. No, if this keeps up, there's not a whole hell of a lot I can do about it. There we go. Everyone just firing at him. Though from here... Whoop. Yeah. This is a problem. However, Alicia can now... He's now within grenade range for Alicia. so I can take the cover off of him and then just fire away at him. Alright, and then here comes another shock trooper. Oh, joy. Tap, 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 tap. Though that shock trooper seems a lot easier. Okay, so, is the tank showing up yet? Because I remember this mission. Yep, Welkin has arrived. So the tank arrives over in that corner. You sort of just saw it materialize there. And it's time for you to rush the fuck in. Alright. To breach that wall may provide us with a shortcut, Welks. Alright. And there, Alicia, about tanks. Tanks possess firepower and endurance far beyond the foot soldier. Deflect nearby, make a solid wall for your own units to hide behind, unlike ground units. However, tanks do not recover a portion of their lost HP. They also consume 2 CP. Relying on too heavily on tanks in battle will quickly lead to a fatal shortage of CP. Additionally, tanks require AP to turn, so take care to plan which direction you plan to face at the end of the turn. Yeah, it's like, it's one of those games where it's just like, oh, you're gonna have to concentrate on making sure you're gonna facing the right way at the end of your turn. Because especially with tanks, because you know tanks are limited on their mobility. You have a tank? Yes, I do. We can talk later. Right now, we need to stop those soldiers. Enemy tank sighted. Switching to anti-tank combat. Armor-piercing shells loaded. Alright, let's go take it down. Drive me closer so I can stab it with my sword. Alright, so if we grab the mortar, yeah, we have mortars, machine guns, and and the cannon. So if we do this, we can take out. There goes 2, or well, 1. Tanks have 2 separate HP totals. Body and tread attacks of the tank's body and main cannon will reduce. Okay. So you deal damage to the treads, then to the body with a grenade, halting a tank before taking it out. At your leisure may be strategy that's both safe and sensible. The glowing blue radiator placed at the tank's rear is its weak points, where even standard bullets can do reasonable damage. Try to get behind enemy tanks for a chance to take them down, blah blah blah. And yes. And then if I go down to you, Alicia, and I move you over here, and I go, and we chuck you there. Bam. And then end turn. Because just everybody's going to unload on her. And I don't want to do that. Then you. Go. Yeah, see, it'll take 13 shots to kill him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. These guys are getting so low on HP. Alright. Then if I move you. Here, stop. Fire. And then just keep firing at him. Because the scouts don't do a whole lot of damage, in case you hadn't noticed. Because that's what that little, like, that symbol next to his name means, is that he's a scout. And I have to be really quick on that end, because those 2 guys. Alright, so we'll end phase with an extra command point for next turn. So there goes 2 tanks. They're still firing at the gate. This gate can't take anymore, much more. Yeah, no, I think we might lose this one. Simply by dint of... Oh. There was 1 town watchman. Yeah, he retreated. Yes, yes, yes. And then the other town watchman is going to try and run forward, though will be completely exposed. That doesn't really matter because, well, no one's gonna be able to stop him, really. Okay. I believe I can actually just run people over with the tank, because I'm just gonna kind of rush the enemy tank. Yeah, I can. So if I do this, and aim at his radiator plate, and we just keep doing this every turn. As a matter of fact, I can probably... Yeah, we'll do this again. And... missed miserably and entirely... Oh my god. Oh my god, this is a disaster. Oh no. Oh no. So chuck a grenade at him and let's see if I can just... Okay, there goes one of them. Oh no. Oh, this is a disaster. I fucked up. Guys, I fucked up. No, get that one, yeah. Run over here. Crouch down. Fire. Oh, you have a ragnade. What's her health looking like? Yeah, use the ragnade on her. Because, like, I don't want her to die. Because, like, even if the... Oh my god. Okay. And stop. In the current phase? Yeah. Yeah. I guess. Man, I fucked up. They're gonna fire at... Oh, they're firing at me, so that's a plus. I would rather them fire at me than at... Oh, we also didn't get a reaction shot to that, so that's unfortunate. But yeah, I'd rather that tank continue firing at me as opposed to firing at the main gate. He's gonna fire at Town Watchman, who's not quite dead yet, but just fucking sucks. Jesus Christ. Okay. Once again, oh, he's gonna try and kill that Town Watchman. Yep. Yeah, Town Watchman has retreated. Oh my god. Okay. Yep, pick him. Pick the Edelweiss. And fire your anti here. And then end, and we're gonna do it again. Fire your anti thing here. There we go. Because fuck you and the tank you rode in on. Operation complete. Okay, that could have gone significantly better. Nice work. Imperials are running off for now. Looks like we brought some time at last. At least. It's a boy. Martha had a boy. Death's tank. So there's just a fucking mess in the fucking hold. Stay sharp as we head out of town. Jesus. Then all this shit. Jesus Christ. Okay. New episode has been added. Yep. And it's gonna be about the baby. The little babu.
リシア。
戦争が始まってこうなる覚悟はしていたつもりだった。でもね、自分の生まれ育った町が壊されてたくさんの人たちが一瞬で死んでしまった。こんなことが起きるなんて今でも信じられない。
気ままに生きているように見える鳥や虫たちも自分の縄張りを持っているんだ。そしてその縄張りを守るために命がけで戦う習性がある。人間も生き物である以上、その宿命からは逃れられないのかもしれない。でも生き物たちは争い合ってるように見えて、種族を超えて共存していることもあるんだ。
共存？
うん。僕はその共存の仕組みを知りたいんだ。それを知るために自然科学を学んでいる。その仕組みが分かれば人間の暮らしに活かせるような気がするんだ。そしていつか教師になれた時、子供たちにそれを教えていくことができたら、争い自体をなくすことができなくても共に手を取り合って生きていけると思う。
メルキン。兄さん、マーサさんが眠りについたので赤ちゃんを預かってきました。わあ、かわいい。
アリシアが言っていたように、戦争の中でも生まれてくる命があるんだね。ほら、お前のふるさとだよ。
きっとここに帰ってこようね。
ああ、いつの日かきっと。